Smart. Smarter than the average baboon, I would say, because you ended up here, and this is a very tremendous place to be. Very tremendous things are going to happen here. If, as you see to my left here, we have this list of people, I guess, and I don't think that there's a single person on this list that's competent. That's the word I'm looking for. Competent. There's no one that's trained in their mind, able to keep a strong, healthy spirit with themselves and with other powers. And I just don't think that they're really strong people in general. I think that not a whole, at least some of them, at least some of them. Anyhow, so we're gonna go through this list, just a breakdown. If you see at the top, that's me, Big B up there. That's me. And if you see between me and the second most person down, there's a lot of shit, and that's intentionally there. That's to represent the kind of skill gap between me and this list. Now we're gonna break down this list. This list is who makes the best picks in the UFC. Who can you make the most money on? And I'm here to tell you, you're smarter than that. That's why you're here. You're smarter than these bozos and their picks. You're smart enough that you can infer what's going on in front of your own two eyes and make your own picks. Because at the end of the day, there's no one's money on the line but your own. So the whole pick idea, picks, Big B will, and that's me. I'll throw out a pick, but it's never, oh, bet on this guy. It's hey, this is who I honestly think may win the fight. Now, this is being represented as, and by some of these, I won't, we won't go into the weeds here, but some of the people on these lists, they think that, they say this fighter is gonna win, and you should bet money on that fighter theoretically. Um, I think that's wrong. I think that you are smart enough of a person, that you can go ahead and infer your own information. That's my job. That's what Big B does. Is he just brings the information that you need to make your own choice, your own decisions. You're a smart person. You shouldn't go off other people's picks ever. Never go off. It's your hard-earned money at the end of the day. No one's pressing the buttons but you. So you need to make your own picks and your own decisions. No one else can make those for you. It's silly. It's very silly. Silly way to think. So this list, and it's stupid because is the green name supposed to be, oh, so if you go with the green name you'll get green money, and if you go with the red name you'll get no money. It's just ridiculous. No one wants to see these guys. You know they are self-admitted losers, at least some of them. But they call themselves losers. Do you really want to talk to someone who refers to themselves as a loser, or do you want to listen to Big B, who's a big winner and he'll big money? That's not a hard decision at all to my viewers, because they use their brains and they think. So we have this list over here of picks and who's the best picker, and that's such horse. You gotta pick your own. You gotta infer the information that these people give you, and I'm gonna provide much better than anyone else at a much higher quality, and you gotta make your own mind up. No one's gonna do it for you. And the people who are trying to do it for you, they're probably trying to rip you off. You know, and just want your advertisement money. That's what it comes down to. They just want you to go put in the little code, so it says that they referred you to the website, then they get money. That's all they want to do. They don't care if you win or lose your bets. They don't care. They just want your link and they just want your money. That's all it comes down to is they just want your clicks and your money, and I'm above that. I'm gonna bring you, and I already do, with this top tier information that allows you to make your own picks. That's why Big B is all the way at the tippy top here. Top B, that's me. And there's a big pile of shit. See, that's the skill gap between me and the guy at the top of the list, the top, right? He calls himself a loser. King of the losers. Top loser. You either listen to Top Big B or a Top Loser. Your choice. Uh, and everyone, below. It is cool that YouTubers are at the top of this list. I will say, I actually do think that's cool that they're smoking all these guys that are promoted by MMA and mainstream media, but hey, no one wants to listen to, the thing is, and this is a take that I actually think is hitting the nail on the head, I came up with first, probably, all these fighters have brain damage. It's not fun to interact with people with brain damage. They're slow, they're not as smart, and the takes that they give, they're good, but it's kind of like, when you listen to Nate Diaz or something, it's just slow. I think Conor McGregor explained it. It's just slow in the mind. You know, no one really wants to listen to MMA takes from slow people. No one wants to listen to MMA takes from promoted people. And that's why all these people are at the bottom of the list. I don't care what the list is about. That's why they're at the bottom, is because no one likes them. No one wants to talk to them. Even, they're all mainstream pushed by, you know, uh, there's big sponsors and whatnot behind them. They're on interviews, they're doing things. No one wants to listen to them because it's not grassroots. It's not natural. It's not like what the Big B can provide. See, because these people, they have watchers. They have viewers. They don't think, they just want their little pick, the green guy gives the best pick and the red guy gives the worst pick. The world's not as linear as that. You gotta do your own digging. You gotta come to Big B and you gotta get the best information and the best takes about what's going on in the sport that we know and love. Sometimes, UFC. Love-hate relationship. And you gotta get the big money takes that are actually going to make a difference in your life, and not picks. Not just picks. Just stupid, just picks, just, no. Anyhow, you can't pick your way through life or get picks your way through life. You're gonna have to make your own decisions. And my job, Big B's job, and what he's gonna always has done and always will do, is he's gonna bring the information to you that you need to make the most informed decision about what's going to happen. I'm not gonna tell you. I'll tell you what I think may happen, but it's not. It's not a pick. It's not. I'm not gonna say, hey, put your hard-earned money on this. That's ridiculous. I would never say that. I didn't work for that. I respect you too much to do that. I think you're too damn smart to even put up with that. And I'm not gonna put up with that from experts or rodents or I'm not gonna put up with that from anyone. Even some of these guys, maybe even thought, I still wouldn't take their picks. I'd make my own. So that's why Big B's at the top. He's gonna give you the best information. I'm here. That's me, Big B. 2023. It's gonna be Big B at the top without any of the pick list. It's just gonna be a list of who has the best, smartest viewers, and who helps people out the most and who is the greatest not loser on here, because you can get your, and you can even agree with a lot of things that some of these experts say. And here's the thing: do you really want to talk and listen to a guy who's a self-proclaimed loser? And I heard he pees in bottles. I'm not gonna say I think I might have seen something. I don't know. I don't know. I might have seen something, but anyhow, you don't have to go to bottle piss land to get good MMA content or good MMA opinions. You can come to Big B. I don't piss in bottles. I'll go to the bathroom like a normal person. I don't live in a shed. I live in a house. I got doors. Anyhow, I got the best MMA takes. I got doors. I got hose. And I'm just not gonna stop till I'm at the top. So put it down on your calendar. 2023. It's the year of B. Big B. That's me. Right to the tippy top. Bless you. You're very intelligent. That's what brought you here, and I hope you have a wonderful day.